Hi everyone, let's talk about the teenager's brain on tech. So as a result of this constant evolution as teenagers, their brains are fertile ground for emotional turmoil. And here is the thing, when their brains are on technology, things get manipulated in a way that is not under their control. So let me explain. The part of the brain called striatum is the one that is responsible for cognition and rewards. So this part of the brain releases dopamine, the happy hormone. When does it do that? When teenagers involve in instant gratification activities like downloading a quick movie or sending a quick message or reacting to a friend's picture, or when they see that their own pictures are being liked and loved on social media. So all these things produce that happy hormone called dopamine. It also happens to us as adults. When we think about money or when we see money, we have that high that we get, right? So that is what happens to teenagers. Of course, there is an upside to having dopamine in their system. It is the ability to confront any new challenges and not be risk averse like us adults. So the problem comes when the dopamine that they are receiving in their brain makes them feel high, makes them feel invincible, because just because they got 400 likes on their picture, or because they have a good filter on one of their photos, or in anticipation of somebody's message, or any of the comments that they are engaging with online. So what happens is their brain is wired in a way that they get a natural high every time they see a notification or an alert or a beeping red light indicating that there is a message to be read. The problem is not them hanging out on their phones. The problem is when they think that real world relationships can be replaced by relationships that they find online. The idea is the companies that are developing all these apps and all these devices and technology around us don't have teenagers' well-being in mind. They only have their bottom line in mind, right? So they're making these apps and these devices hard to resist. But it is up to us to help teenagers understand that critical life skills, like delayed gratification, which is one of the biggest predictors of success, and resilience and grit, are all these skills that are developed in real world and not on the online world where they have an illusion of control. I can post whatever I want, I can say whatever I want, I can take down any comment that I posted and I don't like. I can even take down comments of other people on my pictures if I don't like them. And all these things that give them the illusion of control are not necessarily scalable in real life. That is what we have to help our children understand. Thank you.